Hello, it's Caroline at For the Love of Crochet, and I have some last minute Christmas makes that I've made that I need to give to Christmas as Christmas presents. So here we go. So if you remember this guy, this is a free pattern at Hobie, and I made him a couple of weeks ago and I forgot his scarf. So he got a little redo. He got a scarf and I made him a girlfriend. And who inspired this is one of my viewers' subscribers, M. Diago. She made the cutest little elves on her Instagram, and she just made me want to redo this, so I decided to give it another go and make his girlfriend. Isn't she lovely? Her skirt is a little flippy-uppy. You just got to push it down. But yes, so here she is. I didn't tack down the hat and I didn't give her a bell, but I did give her a little bit of sparkle in her hat and sparkly clothes and some wool hair. And I gave her the same little smile and eyes. And she did come out just slightly smaller than her little counterpart, her little boyfriend. So now I have the little couple, and they make quite the festive set. In previous, I used these wooden beads that I got at the Dollar Tree, but the hole to insert my little yarn legs wasn't that big, and so I really stretched it out. So with this one, I had a beading for like bracelets, and these had really big beads, so they're colored, but they're really colored beads, glass beads maybe. And so I decided to use those, but the whole diameter to insert was the same problem that I had before. So I crocheted them in, and that is what I have. So here is my little girl. She's cute. I didn't blush her cheeks. I've been forgetting. And then I just tied some yarn ribbons in her hair. Some yarn ribbon in her hair, and she looks darling. And I think they can make a nice little couple with his scarf and little festive hat. So yes, now I have the two little elves. These aren't a gift though. I think I'm going to keep these as decoration. Okay, now I have been dying to use my basket of fancy yarn, which is all this Barocco vintage in these lovely colors, greens and yellows and blacks. And I did have a couple of browns, and I really wanted to make a bear because a bear just looks perfect in brown. And so I did. Oh. Now this is the Harvest Bear by Sandra D or Sarah D. She makes quite a bit of loveys. This pattern was available as a pack for a couple of years ago. I believe Cassandra made this bear. She bought the whole pack as well because I showed it to her, and she bought the whole pack just for this bear pattern. And so I've had it too for quite a long time, and this is where I learned to embroider eyes. It is so simple and so easy. Unfortunately, you can't get this pattern, but you can find patterns and tutorials on YouTube. And I believe Cassandra, Craftably Ever After, who has been practicing her embroidered eyes, plans to do a tutorial, which I can't wait for. But yeah, I couldn't wait for it. So I decided to make up this pattern. And when I was making this pattern at first, I did not like the body style. Let me lift up his. I didn't quite like that he was getting very narrow, but with the addition of the arms, it really just evened out perfectly. And yes, I embroidered the eyes and very happy with that. I love it. It looks super cute. And this is that yarn. This wasn't Barocco Vintage. This was Mirasol Llama Una. And I picked this up at the San Diego Yarn Crawl, and it's a number 3 weight. Oh my gosh, I just love everything about the way that it worked up. It is so beautiful. And this little button tail is so adorable. I really love the little tiny little thing that it is. I just love how it came up. And then I used some Caron Simply Soft for his sparkly scarf and a vintage button from my mother's button collection. So I'm really excited to give this. I really want to keep this. It is so special, so sweet. I love, it's got a vintage look to it with this yarn, and the button and the embroidery for the eyes and nose just really makes a really beautiful piece. I just love it. I don't know if you can get this pattern anywhere else other than in that bundle, so I'm sorry for that. But she does have another bear pattern in her collection, in her Etsy shop. And I will link that one down below, or I'll link her Etsy shop. But I imagine you can do this with a lot of bear patterns. I just love it. Anyways, it's going to be a gift for my aunt. And by the time this video airs, she will have already received it. And there's a hair. Of course, there's hair in it. I'm really taken with everything and how it came out. So cute. So I had 2 skeins of this, and they were very small skeins. It was 109 yards. I had 2 of them. So I had a little bit left over, and I was struggling to find another bear pattern to make. And so I decided to make Craftably Ever After's Buddy Bear, because I knew it was small. I already know the pattern, and I wanted to practice more embroidery eyes. So here it is. There he is. He's so cute. So I did run out of yarn, and I did make his arms a little shorter because I was running out of yarn, and I had to break into another ball that was a tonal brown. So right at the tip here, there's a little discoloration on both of the arms, but it's kind of being hid by the scarf. So the ears are a different color. They're also part of the tonal yarn. I just couldn't help it. I had to finish it. And this is a fancy yarn, and I don't remember what it is, but it is a beautiful color. I mean, he's so cute. So yes, I practiced the embroidery eyes again, and I really love it. Now to get that little speck in the eye just is so interesting. You just thread right through the middle of your embroidered eye, and then you just go right back down because you just want a speck. And then you just kind of, with your needle, have to, so it doesn't get lost in the stitches, you kind of have to like get your needle to make it pop out. Same thing with this one. I put the little tiny spark in his eye, and it did get lost, and so I had to get my needle to like fish it out to make it pop out. But once it's out, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. So cute. So I just love this yarn. I really did see a big difference rather than using acrylic yarns. This is llama. The band says that it's extra fine llama yarn. So I really did love working with this. This is that tonal ultra alpaca Barocco. It's just Barocco, not vintage. So this is that tonal yarn. I plan on making another bear probably with that one. But of course he's going to be super discolored with all these little tonal browns in it. So I made 2 bears with those embroidered eyes and gave them these little scarves. So I'm really excited that I was able to do those. These are going to be gifts, one for my sister and one for my aunt. This one's going to be a desk buddy, and this one, I don't know what my aunt is going to do with her, but she loves all things that I make. Now, you're going to want to stick around. I did get some happy mail, but wait till you see. It might be something you like. Check it out. So my good friend Robin sent over a Christmas card with a little gift. Look at those yarn ball earrings. Thank you so much. And she sent it over in my signature color. Wait till you see it. Ta-da! Oh, look at how cute those are. I had to go change because I wanted it to match. So look at those earrings. I just love them. And they're so light. And they're those ones that hook in and then they give a rubber back. So cute. Thank you so much, Robin. I believe her daughter makes these and has an Etsy shop with these, so I will leave them linked down below because I love them. Wouldn't that be cool to wear to a craft market? Okay, and then if you don't know the Rumi Mill, you got to go check her out too. The Knotting Hook and the Rumi Mill. The Rumi Mill. Thank you so much. She spoiled me. Oh my goodness. She gave up some chocolate. Some of my favorites. Thank you so much. Another one in my signature color. This is like the best stuffed bunny I think I have ever received. You and Stitchity Doodle and Cassandra actually stuff your projects way better than I do. And this is just the perfect bunny for me. I mean, this is my signature color. Thank you. I love how you made her. And Cindy smiles. She will definitely make you smile. 3 little lovely balls of gorgeous yarn from Hobie. You outdid yourself, and your kind words in your card were just so thoughtful. So thank you so much. Crocheters are some of the sweetest and most gifting people I know. So thank you so much for sharing your lovely stash with me. And thank you for the lovely earrings and all the lovely messages from all the viewers, the kind words that you're saying, because they mean so much to me and I need it. We all need a kind word. And in the upcoming year, I hope to share more and give more inspiration and the gift of crochet, the love of crochet. I find it so therapeutic and so calming, and it's been such a gift to me. And then sharing it with all of you is another great gift. And then being able to communicate and collaborate and inspire one another has been the greatest gift. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for sharing, and Merry Christmas. Until next time, bye.